Hey, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So we are continuing Horizon Zero Dawn and I am basically a clone. I'm a clone. Elizabeth Sobek created Gaia and Gaia created me to help her destroy Hades because Hades basically wants to destroy everything right now. Gosh. This is like the equivalent of parents having children so that they have someone who'll take care of them. I wasn't even made out of love. It's okay. But okay, that's a lot to take in. A lot to take in. But of course we are gonna be up for the challenge. So I will be playing some side quests first and then we're gonna go on with the main mission. So yeah, with that said, let's get started with Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, sorry.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt. I like Teersa, she's so nice. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Teersa. But I guess it's close
enough. It is close enough. I was about to say.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Teersa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
Right, exactly. Rost,
Teersa,
I want to ask about Rost.
I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me, said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yes!
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
Okay.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil?
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Rost's was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What
I remember
her name?
her. He mentioned her in the
Talanah.
beginning.
She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then,
also known as people
as suddenly
screaming,
as they came,
out of pain.
the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Talanah among them.
Oh.
Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
What's a Death Seeker?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand you,
Rost
Aloy, don't
went
worry.
after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them.
Okay.
And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaruland, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
So why was he...
couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe.
Oh my god!
By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
I know,
Rost
I'm
was
pissed!
overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway.
Oh, I love Aloy! Oh my god!
Took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I know!
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Teersa, that's quite a story.
Oh, I miss Ross.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay. I guess it can't hurt.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, god. I feel so much for Ross now! It's not as intense as when he left us, but I am starting to feel the way I felt when he died again. Like, what the fudge? I lost another father figure in my life.
Will wash all signs of corruption away.
But oh my gosh, Ross is they're also is primitive the word? Like, I don't, that's another thing I wanna ask the developer. It's like, why did they go back to being so primitive and like close-minded and superstitious even? It's weird. Unless everyone here is a clone from Gaia. But I doubt that. Anyway. Okay, let's just play some more. Man, I feel so sad about
flesh. She will destroy the corruption that still spreads through the world.
And like, oh my gosh, and they mentioned the Forbidden West. Now I'm excited. I'm excited!
So many brave Nora to the killers, but they did not shake us from our faith.
My life has
still
been
stand.
long, but I've never seen anything like that. Teersa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
Anointed.
Hey, Lansra.
I misread the signs. Forgive!
You were such a
Told
B
you, Lansra,
word.
I'm not your anointed.
Mother Mountain opened to her.
She was such a B word.
I will lead a war party
So much
to
corruption
Meridian.
still spreads beyond the sacred land. Goddess, protect your anointed. so she
Aloy,
can cleanse us.
how did you do that?
Shush her, Anna. She's the anointed.
I saw you go inside and saw you emerge. But it's still hard to believe. You were an outcast once. And now, I'm not sure what you are.
Go away.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush her, Anna. She's the anointed. There.
Hey, Resh.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
What? Well, he deserved it. He's been so mean to us.
The goddess speaks through you, anointed. You have been chosen by the
Why?
goddess.
Why do they think like this? I want to know.
An honor.
I mean, if they were saved and they didn't die, obviously,
The
why?
goddess protects Aloy.
Why? Yeah. Uh-oh, they're sick.
Blessings upon you.
It seems so long ago that you were outcast, anointed. Another lifetime.
In another life. Okay. That just reminded me of Katy Perry.
I don't know what to say. You're
You are the
anointed.
pride of the Nora.
It's so weird that they're calling me anointed. Kind of creepy, actually. Like,
I'm honored to meet you.
y'all were so mean to me when I was a kid. Why am I even saving these people?
You're
Oh, because
her.
I'm the
Have you
best.
talked to our mother?
I'm kidding.
Have you talked to our mother? Thanks for the blessing. They call you the Anointed, don't they?
Too many kids. Too many kids. Too many kids. I feel like I'm suffocating. Oh my god! We really are trapped! There's too many kids!
Humbled to be in your presence.
Oh, get out of here. Okay, here we go.
To our tribe, but they will not escape All Mother's justice.
Found the exit. I found the exit. Okay, let's go visit Rost. After hearing that story, we have to visit him.
Stocking up.
Where are you, Rost?
Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in.
Oh.
Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. So, I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose bigger than myself. Well, it couldn't get much bigger. It's the same purpose that drove Elizabeth and Gaia when they were willing to die for. So yeah, I'll do it. Give myself to that. For Elizabeth and Gaia and for you. Well, I've got a master override to recover, so I guess I'll be on my way. Until next time, Rost.
Hoy, tang ina! Ano ba? Fuck! That kind of like, my heart feels things. I don't know, like, I just feel, I can't even imagine what Aloy is going through. I don't want to imagine. I don't want to feel it. It sucks. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, let's finish up the Hunter's Blind side quest before we go and do the main missions.
Talanah, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, I'm gonna kick this guy in the face, I swear to God.
Sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talanah.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And
She's
Sun
so
King
pretty,
Avad
I
decreed
love
the lodge should
it.
be open to all. She did save his life.
Asian
but I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice
representation.
over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do
I'm gonna
you,
kick him in the face, I swear.
Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Redmaw.
Ooh.
This is a good day.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A Thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw.
Okay, sounds like a
to
challenge.
Me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone.
That's right,
Everyone thinks they
Talanah.
have me
Oh my
pegged as soon
god.
as they hear Talanah Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know.
Witty, I
I'll
love
remember
it.
that.
Bush. Massacre.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
Okay.
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
Oh, I feel so bad for Talanah.
I will find him.
She must feel so guilty.
And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Okay, let me check out my quests. Okay, let's test this puppy out. Gather a Stormbird trophy. Stormbird Thunderjaw. Trophy! Trophy. There we go. Because it's gonna be exciting! There he is. There he is. Okay, let me just equip it. Oh, who's he firing at? Oh, there are people. I hope it's this. beyatch. This is so good. Dude, I love this weapon so much! Okay. Oh, okay, wait, wrong weapon. My bad, my bad. Shit. Oh my gosh! Ooh, that was a good one. I love my weapon. All right, let's get the loot and then we'll get the Stormbird trophy. Dude, this weapon's so cool. I love it.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, so I equipped my rope caster. Now let's make some ammo. Come at me, bro. Oh, shit. Oh shit! That was coming at me. Oh shit. Oh man, epic. Shit. Ever since the last update came out, this game has just been so unstable. Look. Okay, wait, what the heck? Look at that. Look at that! Aloy has a new superpower now. She can glide with one leg. Bro!
Rope's giving.
Yo, what the hell? Jesus. It's like I'm ice skating on the ground. Dude, maybe it's gonna come back. Because the music is still... Oh no, the music disappeared. What the hell? I feel pretty.
That's it.
Oh, so
I'm
pretty.
already gone.
I feel pretty and witty. Oh my god, what the heck is happening to Aloy? Dude, that's so annoying. Shit. Is it gonna come back or it's... I think we'll just have to restart, guys. I think we just have to restart. Man, that was such a good run too. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Stay! Got it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, nice. We got that.
Forget about traveling light.
Okay, let me make room for these mods. Okay. Let's go to the mods. There we go. Go. Perfect.
Save this.
I wonder if Talanah's gonna be impressed.
Where's Talanah?
Talanah, my bad. Talanah!
No Assis either. Maybe Lygan knows where they are.
Oh, that's weird. Where are they? Oh my gosh, is this gonna be another mission? Let's check it out.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are
What
Assis and
happened?
Talanah?
Assis received word about Redmaw and rushed out. Talanah found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talanah did as well. Though, I saw some Outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Let's go. Heal. Oh man, I haven't. Oh, I thought that was a stalker. It was just a boar.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her.
Damn. Gotta help her out. Okay, so since we're dealing with human enemies, let's switch out the weapons. That seems right. Alright, I'm ready.
Must be the Outlanders that followed Talanah. Looks like Assis hired some thugs.
Okay, where else are they? I think this is the last one. Or not. There's still more. I think we got everyone. But first, we gotta loot. Hopefully they have potions.
Thank you.
There she is.
I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
Oh yeah, they did.
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry.
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
I'm pretty sure he's not. Or maybe he is because he's dumb.
He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush.
Or, yeah, he's fake.
My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis. I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks. This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
I fear we're too late. For Tarkus, I arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Assis when your father passed?
There he is. Redmaw.
Oh. Yo. Oh, it looks like a Thunderjaw.
Assis is holding his own. You jinxed it. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
Let's go. got it. Oh, shucks.
Taking the wind out of him. He's half done. Just a little bit more.
Nice. Was he eat that just now? Yo, how is she not dead? Ay, sexy.
Got him!
Nice! Got him. Whew. I need to blow my nose. Wait, let me loot first.
By the sun, we did it! Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About
Nice. Oh. Shit. I think I accidentally skipped it. Let's go here first.
Talanah, he's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
Oh,
You're
what
done.
a dick!
The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No, you buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up.
That's the what he's thinking about? Damn. Oh, he's dead.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge.
They're really
if you
like,
have the
yeah,
time.
no remorse, no
I have
remorse.
a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Damn! Not a single tear was shed. Not a single tear was shed. No one cared. Okay, let's go.
Dervahl should die for his...
Hawk Radavin Khan Padish, cherished brother,
Sun King's...
and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters.
Who's she
all
talking
people to follow.
There's no audience.
Look. A memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy.
Aw, thank you. So sweet.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
Aww.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Burnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talanah. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora.
Aww, she
May you always
remembered.
take your prey.
So nice, I love her. Okay, let's do another side quest before going on to the main quest.
The Shadow Carja Outpost. Let's hope Nasan is inside.
Make sure we have enough ammo. Wait, do I have the right weapons equipped? There we go. That's better. Nice. I love headshots. Oh man.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Somebody's down over there!
Nice. Another one. Yo! Shit. I messed that up. Nice. Stay hidden. Aw, man. Got it. Oh.
Surround the Forsaken!
Take. Oh, I think we cleared it out. I think we're good. Just get the loot.
Got Nasan all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
She's coming for us!
Uh-oh, ammo.
We're dead too!
Nice.
Oh, son, right into my foe!
Shit.
Stay down!
Okay, let's just leave first.
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Sometimes a mocap is so funny. Nice health potion for the win. Oh, nice. I get so happy every time I see these red plants. I don't know why.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Nice. Okay, let's return to Ravon. Ravon, I'm back. Oops. Oops.
A man named Nasan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Robbing your rich. Okay, my men. Main quest time!
Stalkers in the open.
Ooh.
Watchers on the other side.
Okay, let's lay some traps. Let's work smart with this one, people. Uh-oh. So Stalkers don't like to be shocked, so we'll need to equip some shock coil. Uh-oh. I feel like that did nothing. Oh shit. Oh, he dead. That was quick. There's a lot of them. We got it. Oh, we're done. Guess let's just loot everything now. Well, this was a waste, but at least we can get it back.
Hardy little plant. You'll help. Save these for the trail. Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Dude, I feel cold just looking at the screen. Okay, let's save the game before engaging with them because I don't want the game to suddenly crash.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Okay, there's like 6 of them. Got it. Ah, you stuck there, buddy? Oops. Oops. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. Ah! Let's just restart it. I'm never gonna taunt another Glinthawk again. Karma is real, folks. He still can't see me. Oh, the raccoon! Get out of here, buddy. You might die. All right, let's do this. Okay. Nice. I think there's still two more over there. think we got all of them. Nice, okay. Time to loot! What in the world is this? Oh. Or are we gonna kill it? Shit, okay. Ah! Okay, let's make sure we have the right equipment first. Ugh. Stretching, stretching, stretching.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Ooh, wow. You better not glitch. Nice, we got it. Damn, it's so dark. This is scary. Imagine being stuck in the snow in real life at night. Not me. What in the... Oh my god, this looks so cool.
It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Damn. Oof. Okay, need to stretch. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's go on and climb this thing. Can I get that? Oh, nope. I cannot.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you?
Wow.
If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Wait, I kind of want to go down. Is there anything down here? Okay, there's nothing down here. Oh, that's basically me. Okay, this is how we go back. Oops. I have to go back up here. Interesting. Ooh! No, they had... Okay, let's just do that again, shall we?
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
If you could fly. Simon's is such a... He's such a strict dad. He's an overachieving dad. The father of overachievers. Never impressed. Wait, let's go around first. Too loud. Let's just listen to one.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key.
And you are the key.
The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Oh, of course.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed.
Yep.
I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door.
He's so practical!
You were the one born to do this, not me.
He's kind of like me, but I'm not as callous as him.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes.
At least I know if I'm gonna be
When you
offensive.
find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you. Yes?
I need to get going.
Zavala. Still nothing here? Okay, let's just go. Oh, probably. Okay.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Nice. I can't see. The map is so dark. Okay.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
Vegan Travis, you think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smug comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
My God.
Mind your footing.
thought we didn't make that one. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember a comment that told me to look around. I'm not sure if it's before or after you rappel down. This looks like something. Yeah. Yep. Oh, something over there. Can I jump there? Let's try jumping there. Ready? Steady. Oh, we got it! We made it! It's the last power cell!
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Nice! Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a new armor! We're gonna have a new armor! Wait, so do I zipline here or? Oh. Let's just, okay. Oh, okay. We probably, right.
Oh, guess that's my way across.
Oh, okay. We were just supposed to go there. Okay, we have, what's here? Oh!
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Here? Oh wait, there's a door here, my bad. Okay, nothing here.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know.
Shamanistic.
An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. With the last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying, Some will be
This
beautiful.
seems like a shower.
Some horrific. And none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet. A barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Let's check it out. Oh, wow.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without
sucks.
the one I would have gladly spent my life with.
Elizabeth's room.
Give him a chance.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Solid state, cursory scan indicates severe data coverage from impact and explosion. Oh, here we go. Sobek, under repair. Okay. Okay, at least it's repairing. Because we should just go back down. So lost. Okay. Oh, okay. You're already there. Not bad. Oh shit. here. Up here.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
Oh no.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete.
Oh!
She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah.
This was her last message.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Yo, this is a memorial. Wait, let's listen to all of these.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal.
I'm sorry you died.
I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz.
Ted Farr. Oh, you started all this.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Oh, it's all your fault, Ted Farrow.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling.
Does Charles like me? Did Charles love Elizabeth?
And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Think again. Okay, suffer
Aloy?
silence.
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
Yeah. That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
I love Silence. I feel like everyone needs to have a friend like Silence. Stop acting like a machine.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Wait, how do we go there? Oh wait, this is how we go. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, there's something here first though. Oh, there is. You're the only one.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Margot.
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on
I
things he
hate
knows
Ted
nothing
Faro.
about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. I was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Oh, Ted
What are we
Faro.
gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
I hate Ted Faro. This is all because of him. That greedy bastard!
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored.
Ooh.
You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Probably nothing. So
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition by subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Bruh, it's Ted. Ted Farrow ruined the world. Ted Farrow ruined the world. What are they? Oops. Wait, oh here, right here.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy.
Putang ina, Ted! What did you do?
Please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural
That's why
obliteration,
everyone's
you
so
crazy
primitive.
bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Alex.
Yo, Ted Farrow, you fucking asshole! Oh, what a dick. What a dick! I haven't been this mad at a person in a long time. I think I'm gonna black out from all the rage. What the fuck?
He killed them all.
I'm blacking out.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust.
History repeats itself, basically.
Like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying
Ted
to
Farrow.
accomplish.
I hate Ted
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Oh, this is so freaking annoying, Ted Farrow, you freaking dyke.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Silence this workshop. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
How do I get back up?
You're here.
He's
For a moment.
here!
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Oh my god, we're not gonna be friends
Some time
anymore.
ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Oh my god, that's why.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell me everything about you and Hades.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Wow, physics and calculus. Well, I had fun with calculus. Physics, not so much.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more?
Oh my god.
I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Oh, so he didn't really backstab. He had no choice but to do it, just so he'll survive.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness.
Goku.
Through you,
oh, silence.
I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say.
As they used to say, that's so... You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? I kind of want to say, is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? But he'll probably just say nothing. So I'll just be kind. I'll kill him with kindness and say, you've done what you could to make up for your mistakes.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
Oh my god!
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
Silence is...
Take my lance.
I don't know.
Fit the master override to it.
Take my
You
lance.
have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, no problem. So easy.
Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Oh! Attach the mastered over to the lands. Wait, what's this?
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the Glinthawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Whoa.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Divine timeline.
Divine timeline.
I want to be a voice actress in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Karja Sanctum's reign.
Divine Karja.
Getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Divine Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Oh.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
That was quick! $14,000. Oh, we're almost at level 54. Go to the Palace of the Sun. Alright, you guys, that's it. We are done with today's episode. A lot of realizations, and I think this is a long episode. Let me know what you guys think about 2-hour-long episodes, because with the 2 games that I'm playing right now, Horizon and Grand Theft Auto, it feels like 2 hours should be the right amount of time that I'm playing each episode. But anyway, going back to what happened today. Well, the side quests were fun. They were a lot of fun. But let's move on to the main story. And that's, oh my god, I freaking hate Dead Pharaoh. He's such a freaking dick. He is such a dick. Like, I swear. He already screwed up once and he screwed up again. And now the whole world might go extinct because of what Dead Pharaoh did. I know. This is some bull. But I think there'll be a happy ending. And that's because there is a sequel to the game. So I know we'll defeat Hades, but I'm just kind of curious what's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, if there's anything added that's gonna happen. And well, we don't have Silence anymore. Like, he said goodbye to us, so that was kind of bittersweet. I was kind of sad because I really did like Silence, even though he was a bit peculiar for his nature. But yeah, Anyway, I hope you guys liked today's episode, and if you guys did, don't forget to leave a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button, and follow me on all my social media sites. It's at Carlos.Sarah and at Sarah Carlos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.